Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're doing a Disneyland update that includes a reopening date for Haunted Mansion. Holiday, that is.
Yes, we are. It's
But we're
time.
starting off over here in downtown Disney.
Yes, because there's a few changes that have happened.
Yes, always, right?
Always.
Seems like there's always stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Including, look, they're over there working on the RV for
The trailer.
the Earl of Sandwich RV.
The RV of Sandwich.
There you go. Oh, hey, look, both of the vehicles are back. Buzz was gone for a while. Maybe they had to fix his helmet. I think that's what it was. But Buzz is back, and Happy Ice, Italian Ice. This is a great idea. I was saying the other day that why does Disneyland not have
They should have one permanently here.
like inside the park somewhere?
Maybe they'll add one when because downtown Disney's getting a lot of like expansion. Maybe that's something they're going to work on.
Yeah, I might have to hit that on the way out.
Yes.
Hey, Parkside Market, what's going on? You got like a little scrim around there. You're doing some work. You're making some noise.
Definitely making noise.
We see you over there. And to give you an idea of the heat today, it's monorail's already shut down. So
Too hot.
it's too hot. Well, we knew this time would come, and it's sad to see, but the Tortilla Joe's sign is gone.
Wow.
You can see they had to rip it out of all the wires and everything that were going into the back. You can see the old ghost there.
You know that Inside Out song? That's what's playing in my head, like da na na na.
Oh yeah.
Na, na,
Well,
na,
you think that's sad?
Oh no, that's because I saw what's
Get
behind
ready
us.
for this. Look at this. The
Oh,
fountain,
the
our
leaf
beloved fountain, and I'm looking through because it's open.
Fountains, fountains, fountains.
A sad day for fountains, fountains, fountains. I don't even want to joke about it. It's terrible.
So sad.
Like just tearing up a beautiful fountain, and it won't get replaced.
No,
They're
probably
not. They never. I don't know. So sorry to the ducks who used to call that home, and
I'm sorry that we're starting off the video with some sad news.
yeah, it's terrible. I want some of those tiles. I wish we could get some of those tiles. And then who knows what they're going to do? You know, we've heard rumors about things, but I think it's safe to say that that building's days are numbered based on this, because that's a nice piece that correlates to that building, in its distance from the building and everything. So I think that the building's days are numbered. That's just my guess. Who knows? Not all progress is fun. Maybe in the end it'll be cool, but it's sad,
It's still sad to see the nostalgia of something like that,
Yeah, I'm noticing they had brought out umbrellas here to the district over there too. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, there's more than there was, that's for sure.
Yeah, keep bringing those out because this place is, it's very hot.
Not too many shade spots.
We don't have a lot of shade trees here because I think the reason is they tend to pose a problem for having to clean it all up all the time.
Yeah. And,
so most of the trees are decorative and not shade trees.
Right. The more important question is, Salt and Straw, when are you getting the Choco Taco?
Yeah, that was just all talk, wasn't it?
No, it's not all talk. They said sometime this year, so that could be any time.
That's just straight Choco Taco. Talk, T-A-L-K,
Okay.
-O. Looking in the window at Curl Surf, and we've got some leisure wear, some cruise wear. I would wear that if I was going on a cruise. I don't go on cruises, nor will you ever find me on one, but I would imagine that's what I'd wear. Yeah.
If you did, you would.
Right. Okay, we've taken the construction wall thing to a new level of, we're designing them with graphics now. That this was just regular last week, but you can see they're striped up with Disneyland logos and Pardon Our Pixie Dust.
It's a lot cuter.
It is. It looks better.
Let's go this way because I don't know why. Oh, the flowers look so pretty up front. Oh my gosh.
It's a good color blend.
Almost reminds me of spring. Oh, gorgeous.
Starting to incorporate the orange because
Fall is on its way.
All right, we made it in, and
the happiest march down Main Street is happening.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on?
Everyone's gathered, so we better go up Main Street.
Yeah, let's go. We took the shade route over here.
Not bad, right?
No. Main Street, USA. I have no idea even how crowded it is today.
It's hard to tell because, the happiest march just went down.
All right, we're going to follow the train. This is a Disneyland train. We're not sure if you're aware of that.
That's a good parade.
Yeah, it's a snack train. And
I like it.
It's leading us to kind of where we're going.
Yes, it is.
Follow the snack train, Katie.
Okay,
Follow
no problem
the train.
there.
Follow the snack train. Anyways, these are fans, by the way, your biggest fans right there. But we're going to the Penny Arcade, aka Candy Palace, because there's some rumors that there's been some price increases. at Disneyland. Wait, what?
What?
Price increases at Disneyland? That's no. Come on, Katie. She just says this stuff.
So this last week, I've seen about 3 different Instagram accounts, and I can't remember who posted. Maybe it was food at Disneyland, but they said that there has been some like price increases, and I think if that's who it was. But how crazy is that if that's the case?
So there's a Rice Krispie treat for $8.99.
Yeah, there's one for like $8.49. The alien one, it's $14.99. These are $13.99.
I do recall them being like 12, I think.
I was gonna say, I feel like they were 10 or 12, maybe.
Yeah.
And then the regular caramel apple, $7.99. Minnie Mouse cake pop for $6.99. So we'll probably have to like look through footage, or why don't you guys comment and let us know? So I talked to a couple of cast members in here, and overall it's seeming like they're telling me that the prices have gone up about an average of $1 or so. Now, of course, that varies a little bit, but so that's true. So there were, like I said, there were a few Instagram accounts posting about that, and I was scrolling through one day and I was like, oh my gosh. And turns out the rumor mill, actually they were definitive, but it's true.
Hatter is hanging out at the piano again. I think Alice is over there too. They're just causing some havoc, which we love. Oh, there's Alice. We're gonna head to the left. Pretty standard and doing the left most of the time.
Yeah, well, I had heard a little bit about the Haunted Mansion holiday, so we have to go and investigate.
The rumor that it was gonna...
Some tiki room birdies told me.
Oh yeah, that's appropriate.
They were flying around, they, got into my DMs, and they were like, listen.
They flew into your DMs?
They flew into my DMs, yes.
Oh, we're here all week, try the veal.
Oh wow, look how crowded this is in here. Oh boy. Is this bathroom closed again?
I think they're just still doing work there, like in the front of it.
Maybe that, wasn't there like a little rock formation over there?
Yeah, that's gone. But they've adorned it with these signs now.
Which is nice.
Which is nice. I like it.
No
I like
complaints there.
They're, all tattered. As we turn the corner, again, I've said this before, when it gets really humid here in SoCal, it fits Adventureland. But, for SoCal, it's just really bizarre. But for here...
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. And that's why you tune into Best Life and Beyond right there for the quality...
That's quality content.
Quality comedy content.
Yeah, you just can't get that anywhere else,
No,
man.
you can't. You want to go in Indy?
Not for 65-minute wait.
Oh, is it 65 right now?
Yeah, I can't do that. I think my threshold is like 20 minutes unless I'm here with friends from out of town.
Right. Then,
I'll do the wait if it's with like friends from out of town.
Correct. I've done that too.
Also, I think today or yesterday they did like the new like lightning lane thing and like the multi-lane. I forgot. Remember they changed the name? It's basically Genie Plus, but like...
We've changed the name again.
Lightning lane and lane.
I can't keep up.
I can't keep up. But yeah, so just so you know, if you're getting the Genie, it's not called the Genie anymore. It's like lane something. Probably I'd say 20 to 30.
Yeah, Pirates is tempting, but it's getting to that point where when it's on the bridge, we kind of tend to go, nah. It's like
That's not too bad.
Right on the edge of being acceptable.
Yeah, I would definitely do that, especially for Pirates. Pirates is so good, so classic.
Now, still this area right here, there's no one here right now because there's nothing.
There's really
over
nothing
here.
yonder except for cookies at Harbor Galley.
Right. It's weird because it's kind of like how Critter Country used to be, how it was a dead end.
That's so weird to even think about that.
Yeah, when you couldn't circumnavigate, through Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah. Gosh, that's so weird.
That to me was the best bonus of Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
For the park itself.
Yeah, it kind of like...
That you could circle it,
For sure.
Oh, look, we've got a sign. Pathway closed. Please access Star Wars Galaxy's Edge through Frontierland.
Don't you like how they have such classic Disneyland font?
Yes.
Like, that just makes me happy.
Yes.
Why is it just those little things?
I don't know.
Love it.
And there it is, Haunted Mansion Holiday. We were kind of half right. I thought it was coming back like that. Katie thought it wasn't. But this just announced July 29th. It is opening. It's reopening to the public with the virtual queue.
Yay!
All the new physical queue. Wow, unexpected. That's really soon, but that's awesome. That is huge, huge news for the Haunted Mansion. We are so excited.
Yeah, I am so excited. I want to see how it's all different from now because they changed the queue. So this is going to be cool.
It was cool. The cast member warns you by the sign that up ahead is a dead end. And I said, oh, because it's Haunted Mansion, dead end. She was like, you got it. And the arch is back, the entry arch. And I was right. I think it was our last update video. We have footage of one of the workers putting in the cinder blocks, the base for that. which is pretty historic, actually. I'm still a little miffed about the trees, but I guess I'll get over it. The tree placement, like this one right here, because they're going to get big eventually, but maybe that's what they wanted. And now the fact that we don't get to see Mansion, we're going to go by April, December, say hi, since we're not going to see it for a while. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there we go. That's better. Ah, there goes the Mark Twain making her way around. I think we might have to jump on for a circuit today.
Definitely.
I'm feeling it. It's one of those days. It's warm. We had to get in the shade because this flower was wilting.
You're wilting like a daisy.
Yeah. Well, when you're in New Orleans Square, you have to
Yeah.
kind of talk
You have
as
to use
such.
the southern accent.
Yeah. I was just talking to a family who said that it was way more crowded yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Huh.
that today's mellow.
And today's what, a Friday? Thursday?
It's a Thursday today.
Interesting. I wonder what the reasoning for that was.
Yeah, there's so many factors involved. It's hard to
It's true.
pinpoint it. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes
sure
if there's
is.
a big convention going on across the street, that'll affect it. You know, it just
Right. It could be anything.
so many things.
Pirates of the Caribbean went down to 20 minutes just
Oh,
now.
that's manageable.
That's super manageable.
And I would say it's probably 15.
But I have my heart set on going on the Mark Twain now.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really warm, but it feels kind of good to me. I love the Disneyland band.
Oh, yeah.
They just give you all the good vibes.
They do. They really do.
They truly are the best.
So, Katie, I think we're going to get to see into the Haunted Mansion queue a little more
A little bit,
from the
yeah.
Twain, which is legal as far as we're concerned. Otherwise, they would not
Yeah.
allow you on the Twain.
Yeah.
Also, we can see into Hungry Bear area, Critter Country, the path.
Yeah, we haven't seen that since it closed down. Kind of curious to see what's going on. Ooh, somebody has a mist on right now.
No, it's the mist from the
Oh,
Twain.
oh, well, I felt it on my shoulders and felt so good.
Thanks, Mark Twain.
Thank you, Mark Twain.
And look who's going to be joining us for the cruise. Princess Tiana. There she is. She wants to get a look at the attraction. All right, we're on the move. Mark Twain, New Orleans Square. Let's see what we can find over here at Haunted Mansion as far as the queue. I know they moved it around a lot, so I'm really curious to see what it's doing and how it looks. All right, we've slowed this down so that we can see it, and you can see obviously Haunted Mansion Holiday has been decorated and set on the outside. And if you look at the bottom of the frame, that is the top of the hearse right there. They've moved it right up front on the other side of the gates. You can see the new gates right adjacent to that, to the left there. That's a new development. That's going to be weird to see it there. Are we going to hear the horse going right there probably? I would assume. This whole thing's been rearranged, so that area that you see to the left of the hearse, I'm curious to see what that looks like. We'll know pretty soon. All right, TBA. Looks like we got a hole in the rock. They're working on the bottom here, and this thing is close. And we have no canoes running because we don't have anything going on over here. This is all closed. Let's see if we can see anything, but I doubt it. They've got it fenced off pretty well. So as far as getting to see anything, I don't know. And now we're looking at Hungry Bear restaurant entrance in Critter Country and the canoe entrance in the foreground. But you can see that they've got a lot of work going on. There's some workers there. And there is what will soon be raised berets. It looks like they've taken all the grass off that one side of the roof. They're retheming that. But I think even bigger is this Hungry Bear refurb, and they're turning it into some like country bear theme or something, which, you know, is awesome. I love the country bears, but we lost that attraction so many years ago, and we have Winnie the Pooh now. So it just feels kind of detached. I mean, maybe that's just a way to keep the country bears tied into Disneyland. Maybe that's the idea. Anyways, they're doing a huge thing over there, as you can see. take them with Tiana. There's a big lineup for that. That's cool. All right, BTMRR 55. Hey, look, it's Woody and Jesse. I haven't seen them in a while. Big line for them because they're super popular.
I love Woody and Jesse. See what's
All
in
right,
here.
Silver Spur supplies.
So I realized this always makes me want to go back to Vegas.
It's because of State Line Buffalo Bills, because it was all like this.
And that Buffalo game.
Yeah, Buffalo!
Dude, we need to go back to Vegas. I'm already ready to go back.
All right, what's this?
This is a new shirt, but I thought maybe it was like Phantasmic, but it really is just Fantasia.
Right.
Because I was like, oh wow, they're taking away the dragon. But then I realized it's all the characters actually in Fantasia. There's nothing like saying Phantasmic, which is cool. Stop me from buying this, please.
Stop. Just think about how hot it is, and you got to transport that to the car.
It's so cool though. Like, look at how big this thing is.
It's pretty good.
It probably wouldn't even fit my head, but it'd fit your head. You have a big head.
I do. This is another indicator of being not too crowded because the castle photo spots aren't inundated. Happy that they kept the fountains here as we walk through the castle. Through the castle. That's what I meant to say.
Boy.
Didn't pronounce it correctly. Long-awaited
going
shade.
into the shade. You can almost feel a little bit of air conditioning.
Yeah, just a little.
Just
not
a
too
little
much.
bit. I think it's just degrees cooler in here, you
Yeah.
know? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to where the crowds are.
Oh, wow. Look at Peter Pan. No way.
It's that book, Where the Wild Things Are. This is where the crowds are at Disneyland today.
I
They're right
can't.
here.
Oh my gosh, Snow White is packed too. Okay, so Peter Pan, that queue when it's hot is literally the worst.
It's
I don't
tough because
know
it's so tight. They have never expanded it really.
And most of it they're just baking in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those people deserve an award.
I give them credit for waiting. It's a
Yeah.
great attraction. I get it.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful, but man, that's a lot. It's a very squishy queue too, you know?
Yeah, and not soft as in squishy, squishy as in squishing
Cramped.
next to people because the switchback lines, literally you're like shoulder to shoulder with people.
Yeah, it's no joke. Okay, let's see. Toads is 15 minutes from the halfway mark, so that's at least a 30-ish minute wait. Wow.
As Monstro consumes yet another boat. Looks like he put some sunscreen on today.
Yeah, they definitely washed him off.
Yeah, he's trying to, avoid any problems with his skin.
Smart guy.
Because, he's supposed to be underwater, but he just sits out here all day long, and he feels it's worth it for the amount of boats and customers he gets to eat. He feels like it's worth the skin damage,
Oh my God.
Don't you love how Best Life and Beyond humanizes everything in Disneyland?
Pretty much.
Even Disneyland humanizes things, but we take it to another level.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Speaking of problems, it looks like something happened on the teacups and they are temporarily closed.
Yeah, you get a chip in the cup, it doesn't hold the tea anymore. You gotta
That was a good one.
replace it.
They sure are pretty to look at.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
That was a good one.
Really sorry, everybody.
You're
Really sorry.
welcome. You're welcome.
Alice in Wonderland, 45.
Wow. Boy, that is busy. Don't you wish you could actually feel the temperature inside? Like, if the Matterhorn was actually really cold, like right now, I would take a nice icy...
If they pumped a bunch of air conditioning over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just a nice, although there is a little bit of a breeze right now, and it feels pretty good. So
Yeah.
I think I manifested that.
Oh, yeah.
It happened, and I'm
Nice.
happy about it.
Weird wall at the bathroom over there.
So I wonder if the women's restroom is closed right there.
Jumping into the stores because it's hot.
It's the only way.
Hey, look, it's Christmas. Psych. But I bet you're saying, yeah, but Spence, it's like blazing hot out. Of course, it's not Christmas. Well, you'd be surprised. It's been 80 plus degrees at Christmas here many times. Took a little seat over here by the fuel rod machine. Is outside of the lockers now. It used to be in the locker hallway, which is just around the corner here, past Starbucks. I wonder if they have one in there still. I don't know, but there's one here, so that's good. You don't have to go in the hallway because it would kind of crowd the hallway sometimes. But yeah, fuel rod. Firm believers in the fuel rod. We have our own charging brick that we bring now, but we lived off these for a while, and they're great. It's a good thing. We still have a bunch of them, and so they're good to have as a backup. And if you're not here shooting content, it's a good thing. that'll get you through the day, and just keep refilling them, you know, and they're all around the park. And this is the first one you'll come across when you walk into Disneyland, because it's right here on Main Street. So it's really weird today how the shade is pretty nice and there's a breeze, but you get in the sun and it's like, whew, pretty good heat index today. But at least there's shade, and I'm seeing more umbrellas around, so that's good.
So we're here in the Emporium, and I noticed this new shirt. That's kind of cute. It's like classic. Kind of gives me like 90s Disneyland vibes.
Over here at the old fire station, we haven't been in here in a while. It always reminds me of Brian. Shout out to Brian, because this is where we would always mess around, you know. He would ring the bell and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The original ring bell. That's for Brian, right there.
It makes me sad.
Yep.
I miss him.
We used to hide buttons in those buckets over there.
Yep.
And apparently Walt Disney used to slide down that pole from his apartment back in the day. New princess balloons going by us right now.
Yeah, in the bunch. You can see them down there.
Oh,
Those
look at
are
that. The Mickey with the
cute.
palm trees and
Yeah.
Mickey Minnie. And then Baymax. It's like, what are you doing over here at Disneyland, Baymax? I'm going to follow the balloons and see where they go. I just realized that Baymax has a little lollipop. I don't know the movie, so forgive me. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. We did. It's still summer here at Disneyland. Come enjoy it.
Stay cool.
Bye-bye, everybody.